One, Fans of Humanity Matters, which could be seen in Pittsburgh on Channel 21, and also Verizon Fios Channel 47, and of course www.pctv21.org. I also upload it to www.humanitymatters.org, MySpace, the works. So, everyone, I thank you for watching. I hope you'll continue to watch. I know that I'm rather tough on politicians, corporations, unions, nonprofits, and pretty much anyone that needs to be told they're doing wrong. And because of that, recently I've lost a few viewers. As a matter of fact, I lost opportunities. And as a matter of fact, I've lost guests. So you might think, isn't it time for me to back off? Isn't it time for me to back down? Isn't it time for me to say, Al, can't be all them, it's gotta be you. Well, it is me. You see, I know that it's me. Yeah, it's me. I'm the problem. But you know why I'm the problem? Because I deal with the issues on the merits and the evidence and the facts, which is evidence, and the truth. And people don't like the truth. CEOs don't like it when I say they're taking way too much money. Politicians don't like it when I say they're taking money away from the poor and giving to the rich, and they're anti-Robin Hoods, some of them, not all of them, some of them. Unions don't like it when I say, yes, you will have to take concessions. So Democrats and Republicans alike are not thrilled with me. Corporations, CEOs, not thrilled with me. But you know what, my friends? I'm exactly what you need. You need this kind of person that will take all risk necessary and will not, I repeat, will not placate to anyone. You see, there are good unions. There are good politicians. In fact, Bill Peduto, he's all right. I like him. But if he gets out of line, I'm going to tell you, Bill. I'm going to let you know. I like you. I do like you, Bill. But there are good politicians. There's good corporations. There's good nonprofits. But the point is, my friends, when the time for honesty, integrity, determination, emancipation, and the realization of what's going on with our country, when that time comes, I'm going to keep talking about it. And I'm not going to back down. In fact, I have a guest on here today, and I believe he's doing a great job. I hope he's doing a great job if he made it. But, you know, this is what we have to do. We need a show that's going to put the foot down. Now, I like to have fun. I had the ice cream man, Chuck Page, on. I've had horror movie guys on. I'm going to have a lot more fun. In fact, you know what I might just do? I might have an episode about superheroes and why we don't really have superheroes. I think our world and our nation needs true superheroes. Now, the question is, do we actually have real life superheroes? And if we do we recognize them as the superheroes that they are? But you know, I'm going to cover many different topics. But I am not going to back down when presidents, governors, senators, congressmen, mayors, councilmen, councilwomen, corporations, nonprofits, or even unions do something wrong. Because let me tell you something. The words that I say on my blog sometimes, or the words I may repeat sometimes on this show, they're not taglines. When I say to you, the time to act for justice, fairness, and what is right is now, and we must not ever retreat in those duties, it means something to me. It meant something to many, many people when they had similar words, like Dr. Martin Luther King, So yeah, can I be tough at times? I'm tough on myself. If you've seen the way I am off camera and how tough I am on everybody around me, including me, and when I do something wrong, I cuss myself out, call myself an idiot or a knucklehead. Because it's true. When we do wrong, and that's unfortunately what we have to call it, we should be honest with ourselves. If we're not honest with ourselves, we're not going to improve. We're not going to make it to the next level in our careers, in our lives. And even though there are millions of Americans out there right now suffering financial woes, such as myself, college kids going to college and wondering, why am I going to college when there's no jobs? Manufacturing going overseas, and the world economy looking very grim in most cases. Even though right now, in 2011, that's all going on, and millions of dollars in Medicare being cut, the governor of Pennsylvania cutting adult basic, and all these thousands of reasons to be depressed 24/7. I'm here to tell you that with your help and with the innovation and imagination and inspiration of our great world and our great nation, I'm here to tell you that America will become the leader in manufacturing again, the leader in science and math again. And not only will we become the leader again, we will be greater than we have ever been. But I'm also here to tell you that you got to do your part. And when you feel like giving up, when you're so depressed that you just can't move, you got to remember you're part of a greater whole, a great nation called the United States of America, a nation that sent the first person to the moon, a nation that started airplanes and air flight, a nation that has saved millions of lives in wars. This is a great nation and a great world. And we're not going to throw it away. We're not going to give it away to anyone, whether it be politicians, whether it be corporations, whether it be nonprofits that are really corporations disguised as nonprofits, whether it be unions or CEOs. No, you see, all of them together, the corporations, the CEOs, the unions, the nonprofits, together are part of the greater whole. You're part of the 300 million Americans. Now, you haven't been acting like a patriot. You haven't been acting like you care about this country. But that's where I come in. So if you believe in me, friends of Humanity Matters, and if you believe in a greater power above, if you get where I'm swimming on that, and if you believe in this nation and you believe in this world, don't let corporations, don't let politicians, don't let anyone stop you. And you know what? Yes, they've been cutting $1 billion out of our state budget for education. Yeah, they're messing around with Medicare. There's a lot of bad things going on. But you know, there's ways around it in a lot of cases. Like for the education thing, maybe you can't afford to go to college. Just can't afford it. Or because nobody's getting a job, why go, right? Well, you should still go. But in the meantime, I'll tell you what you do. Head over. Yeah, I made a blooper. I'm leaving it in there. Head on over to your local libraries. You can learn anything. You can learn a brand new career. You have to read a lot, or listen to audiobooks, or read ebooks, or videos. But there's so much to do at our local libraries, and so much of self-education, self-taught. Even though our children are getting the big shaft by our current governor, you know what? In the meantime, spend more time at the library. Spend more time on the internet. Learning. Not playing on Twitter, but learning. But never give up. Never give up, never give in, and be like me. Yeah, I'm fighting the greatest fight of my life. And I may lose you. I may lose a couple of guests. But I ain't backing down. But I'm getting out of here now because, believe me, it's about 85 degrees. I'm wearing this suit jacket and tie. It's hot. You see them jogging in the background? That's because it's hot. And they want to cool off. And besides, they want to get exercise. So yeah, I am overheated. But I do what I got to do for you. So I'm going to get out of here. Just keep remembering one thing. Always have hope. Just always have hope. Don't let anybody take your hope. If you're repressed, oppressed, depressed, you can get out of it. I know it's not going to be easy, but we can do it together. And for those of you who do believe in letting the politicians know what time it is, why don't you just give them a call? 1-202-224-3121. But I'm going to get out of here because believe me, if I don't get out of the suit soon, I may not be on the next episode. So everybody, I just want you to remember one thing. Well, actually, I want you to remember two things. Time to act for justice, fairness, and what is right is now. We must not ever retreat in those duties. And of course, remember that you and humanity really does matter. Out there that maybe we said we were going to say hello. Somehow Annette forgot your name. Hello. We're sorry that we didn't get your name. You are important to us. But Annette kind of screwed up, so you can throw darts at. Don't throw darts at. I'm just teasing. But you can ball around and say, Annette, what you doing here?
I said hi. I said hi to the people I remember.
Wait a minute. Can you try that? Say, Annette, what you doing here? Try that. Come on, try that. You're a politician. You can do it. Can't you say that? What you doing here?
No, you're good. That
seems to be Ron, would you try that? What you doing here? You won't do
Excuse me, what are you doing here?
You're terrible. All right, well, why don't you answer the call before we all get drunk and I don't even drink?
Hi, Donna.
Hi, Donna. Where's Donna?
Donna, are you on?
Donna, where'd you go? It's Diane.
Oh, hi, Diane. What's your question?
I have it for the young man right beside you.
I can't hear you.
That Ron. What's his name? Ron?
Ron.
That's me.
Are you Ron? Or no, that young guy beside you.
That's Dave.
Dave then. Dave. Hi, Dave.
Hi.
Is Diane? Hi, Diane. Everybody. Well, I have a question. Okay, here's a question. Rotary Club. How about putting the phone number up? Maybe I'll come and be a member.
That's the other guy.
She's
the other guy's wrong.
Be a member. Hi, Dave, and hi.
He's confused.
The guy from Greenfield. How you doing?
That's Ed.
I got your name.
That's Ed Scurtis.
Ed, how you doing? That's my here.
Good. This is funny. That's all right.
Ed, tell my brother where you're at, and maybe we'll come to see you.
You cannot ask him to tell. Don't tell us where you're at on live TV.
About the phone number and where it's located. Maybe I'll go to the Rotary Club. I like doing new things. And my brother got to take me and my sister Rose. Okay, put that on there so I can call it.
Say that. Vanity matters. Remember that. Well, Diane, all right. So I'm not exactly sure what the question was, but I believe she wants to know how a person could contact a Rotary Club. And is it a nonprofit, first of all?
Yeah, it's a nonprofit. There's a charitable wing and just a civic action wing.
Well, the reason why I'm asking you that is if we give the number out, we can't do any advertising. So if it's a nonprofit,
it's
that's
a
a little bit
nonprofit,
different.
yeah.
Why are you looking at me when the people are out there?
Oh.
Why are you ignoring my audience, Ron?
Hi there.
First of all, you throw my people away. You don't bring them here. You throw my people away. Now you're going to not even talk to my audience. That's not right. Apologize, Ron.
Hi, folks.
Just teasing. We just got to have fun, everybody. But seriously,
that's a good question. If you'd like to be a Rotary Club member, or just actually to go meet some people, there's, and if you might notice, the symbol of Rotary is what most people know about. It's like a big gear, and very often it says Rotary Club, and there's a little sign hanging from that below it that says meets Thursdays at the Grandview Golf Club,
Okay.
12 noon, or at the Dave and Buster's
Okay.
on Wednesdays. And that's actually tomorrow, it's Steel Valley. Or you can go to Rotary District 7300.org, and it has them all listed there. There's basically, like Allegheny County, one in every, 3 feet. So
Now-
you can join, you can find people you know pretty easily.
Now, if one wants to to help their career, and I put this new email out, it's called experts@humanitymatters.org. Let me ask you something. If one wanted to, I guess, network, would that be a good place to maybe meet people also?
Yeah.
I mean, I know that's not the purpose of it.
It is.
And it's to actually help people too.
Well,
but
yeah.
you see what I'm getting at?
I see what you're getting at. A lot of people go thinking they're going to be promoting their business
Right.
and get a lot of sales, and
That's
it's
not what I
more
wanna do.
valuable than that, actually. You'll deepen your ties in the community,
Right.
and then you can go to work more efficiently out after the meeting or away from the service projects and things like that, and improve the way you do business that way.
Okay.
I like that.
Now, we have a phone number for people to call. Can you see that monitor?
Yeah.
Can you see what that number is?
231-2288.
No. It's an area code, isn't there?
Oh, yeah, why did they do that? Because there's no, you don't.
You need
if
the
you're
area code. Well, would you
calling
please
Pittsburgh.
tell the audience
So
the
the number
area?
here to call if you have any questions is 412-231-2288.
And if you call in, you could ask Ron a question. And of course, you can ask the guy who's going to be in the hot seat in probably a matter of minutes, Mr. David Ninehouser. So, matter of fact, Donna, are you there? Because David wants to speak with you. Dave wants to speak to you, Donna. Are you there, Donna? Oh, we lost our Donna.
We lost Donna?
We lost Donna. Come on back, Donna!
Was it Diane? I thought it was Diane.
Diane was my sister. Donna is my Donna's my daughter. We won't go there.
Okay.
You know, my son Chris is over there next to Ron. He says I have more kids than Jerry Lewis. He's right. We won't go there.
Yeah, so don't go
He
there.
says I don't pay
Don't
any
go
child support. He's right. We won't go there. He says I'm older than the universe. He's right. We won't go there.
So
In
many
fact,
places,
I'm
many
so-
places not to go.
Yeah, that's right.
Where can we
now,
go?
well, we will go, however, we will go tomorrow at,
That's
Well-
actually, that's Friday.
he's trying to mess me up.
That's
yeah.
right. This is
Don't do
Thursday.
that. Don't mess me up. He's messing up the host. Let's smack him. Bah! Oh, my fault.
But we were discussing that.
All right,
that
we
in the
will go,
conversation as
however, you know where we're going to go tomorrow?
well.
I'm not going to go because I'm going to be busy, but I'm going to try to go. But other people are going to go. And you know why they're going to go? Because we need to tell Target what time it is. And we're going to get to that a little bit later.
Okay.
So you want us to tell Target what time it is, right?
Yeah, but I definitely want to talk about this unemployment compensation issue in Pennsylvania.
What is this? What are you, part Italian or something? I'm just kidding. I'm Italian. I can say that.
Don't go there.
If I want to go, I'll go. What are you going to tell? You can tell me I can't go? I'll go wherever I want to
can
go. Matter of fact, you know where I'm going to go? I'm going to go over to Chris because he's got a question for you.
All right, Chris.
How'd you like that? You said I couldn't go. I went.
Getting back to the unemployment
not to
compensation issue that we were, there is a rally on Friday.
Well, I think there's just too much going on right now. It's hard to separate it all. But there's three things that I have that I know of. It's this very important unemployment compensation extended benefits issue.
Right.
There's a action tomorrow at Target in East Liberty, and there's also a march and rally on Friday related to the fact these are all corporate accountability issues.
Okay.
Yeah, and Friday is focused on the fact that we have big oil companies like Exxon, while we're all paying our fair share in taxes, are actually getting away via tax loopholes and subsidies and paying zero taxes, and
I have to
sometimes getting
interject
money.
something.
Go
You're
ahead.
wrong about something. You're 1,000% wrong on something. You say we are all paying our fair share in taxes, right? That was the statement you
I'm
just
talking
made.
about regular people.
No, time out. That's not true. You say working people are paying their fair share in taxes.
You can say they're paying too much.
No, they're paying way too much. So they're paying an overburden of taxes. In fact, I'm going to throw something at you, food for thought. If corporations and nonprofits, certain nonprofits who are really corporations masking as nonprofits, I think we all know whom I mean, but we won't go there. There are people like that. At any rate, if the wealthiest among us and the corporations and certain universities paid their fair share,
That's right.
then the majority of Americans, most of the 300 million Americans, would not only have all that they need, we would be able to have universal education, universal health care, blah, 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 but our country would be 1,000 times better. So, excuse me, but we are not paying our fair share in taxes. We are paying an exorbitant, extremely, seriously too heavy burden.
Well, what we're
So I
seeing,
wanted to throw that in there because I see what you're going at. I agree with what you're
Well,
going
what
at.
we're seeing in
But
Pennsylvania-
they got to do better than
and
that.
what we're seeing in Pennsylvania and other states right now.
We're being robbed. Can't we say that? We're being
they're
robbed.
We're
being robbed,
nationally,
people.
We're wanting to balance budgets on the backs of working families, on
Exactly.
kids, on seniors, on the people who can least afford it, while not requiring big corporations like your Exxons
But see,